Cristiano Ronaldo has been slammed for his selfish and incredibly disrespectful decision to walk down the tunnel well before full-time in Manchester United's impressive win over Tottenham. What could have caused such an unexpected decision from him? In this video, I have brought you the news in detail. Make sure you stick with me until the end of the video so you don't miss any part of the gist. Without any further delay, let's get into it. How do people react to Ronaldo's latest act of disrespect? Or should I say an act of petulance? Having been relegated to the bench for the massive clash, Ronaldo could still have been brought on in stoppage time, but instead, he opted to march back to the dressing rooms rather than celebrate with his teammates. It follows a furious reaction to being substituted off in United's 0-0 draw with Newcastle on the weekend. Ten Hag told Amazon Prime Video that Ronaldo was there and he had seen him, but he didn't speak to him. He added that he would deal with that tomorrow and not today, as they celebrate their victory, and now they have to recover from what had happened on Saturday as well. In a closing remark, he said, "Chelsea, another big game, the Premier League. So exciting." But former players lashed out at Ronaldo's latest act of petulance. Former England defender Danny Mills labeled Ronaldo's act as incredibly disrespectful. Mills declared on Sky Sports that it would have been an absolute disgrace if he had done that. He further stated that he thinks it's disrespectful to the team, the manager, and the general club fans. Mills also said that Ronaldo thinks he's bigger than the football club, which Mills described as disgraceful. It's a little bit of a selfish act to go, "I'm not involved." He knows full well everybody will see him, Mills added after the match. You know what it's like at Old Trafford. You have to walk down the touchline. It's not like you can sneak out. You have to walk 50, 60 yards. He also clearly stated that he feels sorry for United and Ten Hag as it was an outstanding result against a top side. And all will it be about now is Ronaldo. And it's incredibly disrespectful. Alan Shearer, the Premier League's all-time top scorer, said on Amazon Prime Video that he understands Ronaldo's frustration, which comes from his inability to get on the pitch. Still, looking at the bigger picture, his team had a good performance tonight. The manager had a big call to make in leaving him out, and it has turned out to be the right decision because he's done everything right. Asked if manager Ten Hag should have stopped Ronaldo from walking off, Shearer added that it was a difficult situation because you're talking about the best player in the world, maybe the best we've ever seen, so he was under pressure from that point of view, but it does make things difficult for the manager. Shearer stated that Ronaldo would be asked about that in the press conference when he should be talking about every one of his players on the pitch tonight because they've all been impressive. And legendary striker Thierry Henry also said on Amazon Prime Video that the story is not Ronaldo walking down the tunnel early before the whistle. What happened with the team was a brilliant performance from United, and they don't need to speak about Ronaldo daily. Next up, let's talk about 5 times Cristiano Ronaldo lost his temper on the pitch. Shall we? Good. Let's get to it. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the greatest players of all time. During a nearly 2-decade-long and illustrious career for club and country, he has scored goals and won trophies galore while creating numerous records. To name a few, Ronaldo is the all-time top scorer in Real Madrid and Champions League history. But his talent in the field with the ball is not his only obvious trait. His explosive temper has also become well known over the years. Whether by the reaction on the pitch or behind the scenes, not even journalists escape the Portuguese's moments of fury. That's not all. Ronaldo's ultra-competitive streak has seen the player lose his temper on the field, be it for the referee ruling out a legitimate strike or a teammate getting in the way of Ronaldo's goal-bound effort. On that note, let's take a deeper dive at 5 such instances in no particular order. Let's start with when Cristiano Ronaldo screamed at his teammate for denying him a wonder goal in 2010. During a friendly game between Portugal and Spain, Cristiano Ronaldo was furious at his teammate, Nani, for denying him an excellent goal. After a typically marauding run down the left, Ronaldo did well to take out a few Spanish defenders and evaded the challenge of another. He then unleashed a sumptuous lob over Iker Casillas at the far post. But his teammate Nani, apparently in an offside position, propped up at the most inopportune moment to head home for the goal, and the strike was ruled out. Replays later suggested that the goal should have stood, as Gerard Piqué had played Nani onside. Even so, Nani's silly intervention had robbed Ronaldo of a truly beautiful goal. Nani later tendered a public apology to his teammate, saying he touched the ball because he thought he wasn't offside. Everything happened so quickly. After having time to think about it, he apologized to Ronaldo. It was a great play, and he admitted that he shouldn't have ruined it. The next event Ronaldo lost his temper was when Cristiano Ronaldo seethed at the referee for denying a legitimate goal in 2021. During a FIFA World Cup 2022 qualification game between Serbia and Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo animatedly remonstrated with the referee for disallowing what should have been his late winner. With no VAR available to assist the referee that night, the Dutch referee, Danny McKelly, failed to see that Ronaldo's effort had crossed the line before Serbian defender Stevan Mitrovic scrambled the ball. Despite Ronaldo protesting the call, the decision stood, and the furious player tore the captain's armband he was wearing and stormed off the pitch at the end of the game. The referee later apologized to Cristiano Ronaldo for his error, as Portugal was denied 2 points in what could be a tight qualification group. Then there was a time Cristiano Ronaldo kicked an opponent in 2015. In a keenly fought La Liga game between Real Madrid and Eibar in 2015, the visitors were reduced to 10 men looking to find a winner. Their star forward, Cristiano Ronaldo, saw red for kicking Edmar Fraga for pulling him at the post. Ronaldo's misactions eventually did not cost his team a win, as Gareth Bale scored from the spot after an Eibar player inside the box handled his free kick. The three-time Ballon d'Or winner apologized for his reckless actions over a tweet. During the match, Cristiano Ronaldo was also caught on camera punching another Eibar player, Jose Angel Crespo. Wrapping it up, we have when Cristiano Ronaldo was furious at his teammates in Portugal's 6-goal thriller in 2016. During a key Euro 2016 game between Portugal and Hungary, Cristiano Ronaldo went wild with fury after his team conceded barely minutes into the second half. In a must-win game for the eventual champions, Zoltán Gera drew first blood for Hungary before Portugal equalized on the cusp of halftime. The unexpected group winners took the lead for the second time in the match 2 minutes after the interval. Ronaldo provided a swift comeback for his tournament goal, making him the first player to score in 4 successive European championships. But before Portugal had a chance to settle in and look to score a winner, Balázs Dujak produced a long ranger, which left Ronaldo seething at his teammates for failing to close down the player. That concludes today's video. If you found the video helpful, please consider giving us a thumbs up and don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. See you next time.